We're not just rocking, we're rocking our age. And I mean that with a capital A-G-E. I'm talking about an epical time, not just our chronological age.
I truly believe with every bit of my soul and body that women will lead the way. We will lead the way to a new greatness. I know I heard for the moments that I could be inside that we were talking about the leader within. For me, it's even deeper. You can't be a leader unless you're a visionary first.
Why would I be talking about aging? How the heck did I get here? It was a long time ago. In 1974, I was 28. A mom of 2 toddlers. I was creating growth centers, which started out as women's centers because it was the second feminist wave. And they became growth centers. Thousands of people were coming all over the state of New Jersey. And I was consulting on centers. But I still didn't understand what was this all about. So now I want to know about you, because it's so important that we get this straight, that we really create a much bigger community. I want you to challenge all the assumptions and beliefs you have. First of all, that's what futurists do. We break down assumptions. That's really what we do. We don't predict. Nobody can. And if they do, tell them goodbye. Do you see your age as a liability, as a drag on your being in demand? Or do you see it as an asset? If you're a coach or a trainer or in HR, you are talent development. This is voluminous money sitting there to be picked up. I got to realize that who I really was a gerontologist, a futurist, and a master coach. I coined and have now created the new field of GeroFuturism. So what does this have to do with me? I'm in corporate America. Yeah, 90% of leaders are over the age of 40. 90%. Might be asking, why am I doing this? Well, here's what happened to me. I was coaching back in, oh God, now this must be in the 80s or 90s. And a woman who I'd been coaching with for a while came in and she had a dream. And the dream was terrifying her. And I said, but you're a visionary. You need to pay attention to what the dream maker is telling you. You need to pay attention to this. And we speak to the inner voices, all of those inner voices that were going on all the time, right? And so I said to her, so what's stopping you from being a visionary? What's going on? I'm too old. I'm too old. She was like 38. I'm too old, right? The number one issue on CEOs' minds is the shortage of the workforce and a skilled workforce. And the newest thing is the soft skills workforce. You have a question? Yes. Name, please?
Matt Frost. So
thanks, Matt.
So that's the number one issue on their mind.
Yes.
But is it true?
Yes.
How come?
Well, for one thing, we don't have a skilled workforce. And those that are skilled, especially in the newest skills, are moving out. Right? So there's a major gap. But more importantly, we have enormous job creation happening. And we will as we move into all the technologies, AI, robotics, whatever. So we need people to come in who have the skills, but also are knowledge workers.
But what has to change is you guys are facing this, right? You're dealing with your own clients. How many of you have clients that are over 50? I mean, come on, right? So this has to be dealt with. It's a major part of the course that I'm creating because I really want to nail this and shift this. We have to change the story about our age. We have to change it. For the benefit of the young as well as the old. I mean, this gap that's been created is media hype. And now it's become reality. It does not have to be.